The Morgan dollar is considered by many to be one of the most iconic coins struck in the history of the United States Mint. It was the workhorse of the American economy for well over half a century, and it would go on to become one of the most widely collected coins in the entire world. In the Morgan dollar series, no coins are more sought after than the rare pieces struck at the fabled Carson City Mint in Nevada. And tonight we have some rare silver dollars struck during the first year of issue in 1878. The Carson City Mint Morgan dollars would become the keys in the series for collectors, because when the series came to an end in 1921 during its initial run and the dust would settle, mintages would show that less than 3% of all Morgan dollars would be struck at the fabled Carson City Mint. And as a result, that iconic CC mint mark right there would become pure gold for silver dollar collectors. Pun intended. These iconic coins tonight are in beautiful collector's quality circulated condition, and they have been hand-picked by us at coin shows and then placed into our new Defender holder. Tonight, each coin is just $299.95, and at that price, we are more than $250 less than our nearest competition for these stunning first year of issue CC Mint Mark silver dollars. These coins are item number 905-10812. 905-10-81-2. And we are just $299.95 per coin. Less than $300 each for stunning, iconic pieces of silver dollar history. When it comes to collecting, firsts and lasts are always important, and this was the first ever coin struck as part of the rarest Morgan dollar subset in the entire series, the rare Carson City Mint Morgan dollars. I like to call these the true coins of the American Wild West because they were the ones struck in the Wild West, all the way in Carson City, Nevada. You can call in at 1-866-518-5933, or you can head over to our website, abccoins.com. There'll be a search bar on the right-hand side of the page. Head on up to that and put 905-10812. 905-10-812. And grab a living, breathing piece of both silver dollar and Wild West history. In 1878, the Carson City Mint would strike 2.2 million total Morgan dollars. That's a high enough mintage for it to rank all the way at number 12 out of all 13 Carson City Mint Morgan dollars. But despite its high ranking in the Carson City Mint Morgan dollar subset, it's actually one of the more rare coins overall. Out of all 97 Morgan dollars in the series, regardless of mint of origin, and yes, I said 97, I consider the 7 tail feather and 8 tail feather coins struck at Philadelphia Mint this very same year to be 2 separate coins. Out of all 97, it would come in at number 31 by mintage in the entire series with 2.2 million. Yet despite this relatively high mintage for the Carson City Mint, very few of these coins would survive the test of time. Just 73,371 coins are known to exist today with NGC or PCGS in any condition whatsoever. That's every single coin they had, from VGs up to stunning MS64s and 5s. And once you compare that 73,371 to the 2.2 million total mintage, and it's just 1 in every 30 coins struck at the Carson City Mint back in 1878. That is less than 3.5% of the entire mintage. The actual number is 3.3% of the entire mintage from 1878 at the Carson City Mint is still known in this condition, or any condition for that matter, at all today. When you can find this coin in heavily circulated condition, our competitors are asking for over $550. And we're talking a coin so heavily circulated that you can't even make out the individual eagle's feathers on the back or even see the iconic CC mint mark, which is what makes this coin so wildly popular and highly sought after. We are more than $250 less for significantly better, higher eye appeal coins. Each and every one of these coins are in collector's quality circulated condition. And what that means is they were handpicked by one of us to meet our strict quality standards. Because there's nothing worse than getting a coin as iconic as this, as rare as the first ever Carson City Mint Morgan dollar ever struck. A coin with just 2.2 million in total mintage, with less than 3.5% of that known to exist today in any condition whatsoever. These coins, when you can find them in true uncirculated condition, cost upwards of $1,200 to $1,300. Our beautiful collector's quality circulated coins are just $299.95. At less than $300 per coin, we are almost half the price of our competition for significantly better, higher eye appeal coins. Another reason why these 1878 CC Morgan dollars did not last the test of time was because they were heavily used back in 1878 for everyday commerce. It isn't like the coins you buy from the mint today, where they predominantly get scattered across the entire country. In 1878, most of the Carson City Mint Morgan dollars circulated around Nevada and the other areas in the Midwest. You would see the San Francisco Mint take most of the West Coast, with the New Orleans taking the South and the Philadelphia Mint taking the Northeast. That meant that for this area, these were the dollars they were given for their paychecks. It meant they circulated heavily. And when you look at the mintages, you can see that the coins in this area almost assuredly had to be the 1878 CCs. It'd go from 2.2 million the first year to just 756,000 the next year, 591,000 the year after that, and down to 296,000 the year after that. It wouldn't be until 1882 CC that we would even see one of these break a million in mintage again. That meant that for those years, the 1878 was the workhorse. I mean, the next time we would see a coin get above 2 million in mintage would be all the way in 1890. And a reminder, the Carson City Mint closed its doors for the Morgan Dollar series in 1893. So just before the tail end of the series, they'd finally get back to striking them in a sufficient number. So that meant these 1878s did a lot of the hard work for many of the years to come. When you can find these coins today, they cost an arm and a leg, $550 with our competition for worse eye appeal coins. We're more than $250 less than them for a coin with less than 3.5% of its entire mintage known today, and each of our coins are going to arrive in these beautiful Defender holders that will fit perfectly in your row boxes alongside all of those beautiful NGC or PCGS certified coins. At more than $250 less though, these coins are not going to last long, and we've already seen more than half of them disappear. So it is time we move on. The phone lines are completely backed up. If you're on the phone line waiting, do not hang up. We want to make sure you can grab these rare first year of issue coins while you still can. But it is time for us to be moving on, so let's see what's coming up next.